Greetings, I'm David, and this is Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. So, let's go ahead and get started here. Been trying to get this one off the ground. It's a little frustrating, just because I'm not really used to Sonic. I did not grow up with Sonic, especially not Genesis version of Sonic. But we're going to give it a good shot. And I've had plenty of practice with Green Hill Zone, that much is for sure. So, first level of the game, pretty iconic level. A little overused at this point in Sonic history, but we like it all the same, even when that stuff happens. Alright, well, I would like to get the ring for this, so, Greetings, I'm David, and this is Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis Master System Collection, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not playing this on the original Genesis, because I don't own a Genesis. And save states. So, I've been trying to get this one off the ground because, I'll be honest, I'm not as good at Sonic as I am other franchises. I do like what I've played of Sonic, the main one being Generations, and also the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, but let's not count that one for these purposes. So, as far as this game goes, it definitely is the first game in the series. There's a few noticeable things about the original Sonic that I wouldn't recommend people going back to, or the reason why I wouldn't recommend people going back to it. And one of the big ones is there is no spin dash. Okay, so this is the first bonus stage of Sonic 1. And the main goal of the bonus stages is to actually get the Chaos Emerald. Unlike in later Sonic games, where Chaos Emeralds gave you, or made you supersonic, you just collect them for the sake of collecting them. They're just bragging rights in this game. And there's only 6 of them. So, at the end of every Act 1 and 2 stage, if you have 50 rings, you can go into the bonus stage, which was that large ring that we saw. You do need to be careful because it is very easy to accidentally overshoot it, and then you're just kind of you only have so much time to get it once you pass the sign. I do want to try and get 100 coins when possible, or not coins, rings. My bad. I can't believe I said coins when clearly they are rings. But the 100 collectibles. Because just like in most platformers of this time, getting 100 of anything means an extra life. And in Sonic 1's case, extra lives are good. Because if you run out of lives, you use a continue, but assuming you don't, beat the game in time, it is very possible to have to restart the entire game. Now, we're playing an emulated version, so there are a few different types of circles in this area. There are bumpers, which are the ones with the stars. They do, bumpery things, just kind of knock you around. There's the peppermint ones, which are just regular circles. You can't break through them or anything. There's peppermints with up and down on them. Up increases the rotation speed, while down decreases it. And then there's the R1. R1s change the actual rotation of the stage. So in the final stage, or the final... No! Ah, shoot. Well, let's head in. No! My shield! Sorry, I thought I had enough speed for that. I'm gonna get rid of you so you don't... Yeah, this is actually a fake wall. Well, it's a real wall, you just have to break through it. Whoa! Okay, cool. I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen. So that was a nasty little nasty little glitch in the original game. Called the spike glitch. When you get hit by spikes, you don't actually get invincibility frames with spikes. Okay, let's take the top route this time. Just because I'm kind of getting tired of trying to do that. Whoa. Okay. Come on, give me at least one ring. In Sonic games, you don't really have health. The rings are what keeps you from dying. So, as long as you have at least one ring, you will not die. No, my rings. Okay, got at least a couple. There we go. So, that was probably one of the easiest bosses in the game right there. Not that many of the Eggmen are, or Robotniks are actually hard, but yeah. As long as you have one ring, you're fine. Lose all of your rings, that's when you're in trouble. Alright, welcome to Marble Zone. This is very much platforming the level. So this is kind of this is what a lot of people complain about with the original Sonic game. it's not very consistent. So in the first level, or first zone, you have Green Hill Zone, which is fun, fast-paced platforming. The level was built for that in mind. Then you have Marble Zone, which kills the pace like nothing else. And unfortunately, it gets better and then it gets worse again, because the next zone after Marble Zone is is Spring Yard Zone, which does a pretty good job at being like a good, relatively fast-paced level. And then you have everyone's favorite, Labyrinth Zone, which, yeah, if you don't like Marble Zone, you're not going to like Labyrinth Zone, because Labyrinth Zone is even slower than this, and there's a lot of water, which is, if you know anything about Sonic games, or anything about Sonic, he does not like water. Water is, ironically, his biggest adversary. Even bigger than Robotnik. So the reason why I'm kind of interchanging between the two, Robotnik and Eggman, Robotnik, I believe, was the American name for him, while that was close. We did manage to get 100 rings, which was nice. Alright, watch out, because there are proximity fireballs. And of course I didn't have enough momentum, so it didn't carry me over. Where? Careful when you step on these type of platforms, because fire will come up. I'm trying to be really careful here, because I don't want to lose all of my rings. Because nothing's worse than getting to the very end of the stage and then just losing all of your rings. Okay, there's the Chaos Emerald. You can always tell where the Chaos Emerald is because of these diamond things. I don't know what they're called, but I would like to know what drugs the programmers were using when they came up with this level, though. Because there's some interesting things going on in this in these special stages. I hate when you fucking bumpers. They piss me off so much. Because I'm trying to avoid falling into the goal, which is honestly kind of poorly named, because it's the place you don't want to go. The goal, the goal of it is to get the Chaos Emerald. Come on, come on, get it. Okay, Chaos Emerald number 3. We're going to try and go for all the Chaos Emeralds. The best, honestly, your best bet for getting all of them is by doing it early. Because, I'll be honest, Labyrinth Zone and yeah, mostly Labyrinth Zone it's kind of hard to get the Chaos Emeralds in. You can only get Chaos Emeralds in Act 1 and 2. Act 3 is specifically dedicated to a boss fight. So, make sure we kill that bat so he's not in our way. No! Lost the shield already, that's annoying. Alright. If you're going at full speed through this hallway, you will probably get hit by those spikes. I don't think it's intentional, but I think you will get clipped, even if you do it perfectly. Honestly, I really hate platforming with Sonic because he moves, his momentum carries him. Annoying. Oh, come on. I hate those things. Honestly, my least favorite enemy. Okay. I'll be honest. Was not expecting that, but sure. Let's go with that. Let's get a couple of rings while we're... Okay, this thing's about to run out. Was that intentional? Like, any actual Sonic aficionados know whether that was intentional or if that's just like a cool bug that can happen? Because I've never seen that happen, or at least it's never happened to me before. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not gonna get the special stage for this level. Okay, sure, let's go with that. Alright. Marble Zone, Act 3. Those fucking caterpillars. Again, we can't get the special stage for this one. So, it's not that you shouldn't go for rings in Act 3s, but it's definitely not as... It's like... I think that's like an unintentional glitch that can happen. And it's kind of easy in this stage, or this zone to do, where instead of going into your ball form, you're actually going into, you're staying in your running animation. Fuck you! Okay, we at least got a couple rings back. And hopefully we can get one of the Chaos Emeralds in Labyrinth Zone, because yeah. Don't think there's anything that way. Go on. That is really the best way to kill caterpillars, is to roll into a ball. Because I've had it happen a few times where actually let's, yeah, here we go. It's like, I'm pretty sure there's a secret right here. And I think, if I remember correctly, yep. And so be careful when you're... It's a really good thing you don't need rings in this level. A really good thing. Come on, give me the ring. Okay, this right here sucks, because if you fall down, and these bats really do like to hit you while you're in the middle of these jumps. I'm gonna wait for this one. You're sent back a fair bit. It's not fun to try and get back up there. Okay. Yeah. You in your proximity fireballs. I am out of rings. Okay, cool. And I haven't gotten a check mark, have I? It's like really early. I think there's... Okay, I was gonna say, there's usually a check mark right here. Let him do his thing. Honestly, the fireballs in this stage are less of an issue. The main thing is just not accidentally falling into the lava. Alright, let's try that again. Shoot, I missed. Oh, I missed. Do you need to be careful, because that fireball can be active. The one that he's shooting down at you. Alright. I said, alright. Okay. And that was Marble Zone. So, not the hardest, but I think we're gonna put a cut in here, and I will see you guys in the next part for Spring Yard Zone.